Welcome to the MagicBrad Show here at the World Nerve Center headquarters of Synergy Cafe. Someday, this is actually a website, but someday I'd like to have my own cafe. Wouldn't you like to have your own coffee shop? Wouldn't that be kind of fun? I would turn it into something like the Magic Lounge. And that'd be fun to hang out there, and there'd be magicians doing magic tricks and strange things happening while you're trying to concentrate on your coffee. So good morning to you. Today, I was going to share a few things of what happened this weekend, what we did, and things to come. There are lots of things happening now that the event business is starting to open back up, and people are going to Valley Fair, and they're going to the malls, and they're out and about the farmers markets and the art fairs. We went to the Minnehaha Falls Art Fair this weekend. Then we made a trip up to Maple Grove, and they had an art fair up there at that, I forgot what it's called now. What the heck's that place in the Maple Grove called? The place with the shops. I can't remember. Shops at something. And they had a little art fair going on there too, a little farmer's market-y kind of thingy. So I always like going to those things. It's kind of fun, people watching and all that thing. And then I did some, this Friday, went to a magic gathering. For those who don't know, there's a lot of magicians here in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. And there's a few groups, organizations where they actually get together on a regular basis and talk tricks and figure out different sleight of hand methods and illusions and a little camaraderie. And where's the conventions happening? There's actually conventions all over. In fact, I was going to show you something. Where the heck is it? Magic is not just my hobby. I actually did it full time through the 70s, 80s, and 90s. But now that I'm getting older, I've taken on some hobbies. In fact, one second, I'll be right back. Right here. Right here. Right here. Hi. I took up a hobby of wood turning. Turning wood. So I made these little boxes, and what they are is they're little boxes that are the size of a silver dollar. And a little cover goes on it. And these are actually little magic coin boxes that magicians can carry their coins in so they don't get lost. And they actually can do magic tricks with these. And I made different styles of them. This one's got a hole in the center that goes through. Beep, beep, beep. See? Just like that. And a little design on the top. And these little coin boxes, they hold the coins in there. So it's good to have a hobby. And this is keeping me occupied and out of trouble. Another thing I took on is I just decided to start collecting stamps. Now, I know that's kind of a weird thing because people don't do stamps, but I'm doing a lot of postcards these days. In fact, some people are going to be getting this postcard in the mail soon. I do a lot of this for the Synergy Collaborative members and put things out there. I'll be sharing a little bit about who the Synergy Collaborative members are because these broadcasts are brought to you by them. Their membership pays to have this all done and promotion for them on the internet, mostly in the event industry. But this is a stamp collecting book, and it's got little places in here where you can set the different stamps for the different countries that you visit. So this is something I used to do a lot of travel when I was younger, and it's got all these, where are they? The stamps. It comes with some stamps to put in all these little different locations. But for me, I end up spending a lot of time doing that. I don't have the patience sometimes. So being a magician, have the magic hobby, and I value my time. So what I've done is I figure out how to combine the magic with the stamp collecting, so I can just like poof like that, and then that way it's all full of stamps. See, so I can have it all full, and I don't have to waste time finding all the stamps. And then if I get sick of this hobby and I decide to give it up, or maybe the stamp collecting just vanishes, see, then I just get rid of the whole thing. It's all done. So that's what I can do. Collect stamps, then make them disappear. So let me pop a couple of things up here in all seriousness. Events, a lot of you know that events is what I'm into. The reason that I'm interested in events is they're always happening. There's always a new event or activity or something happening. So that's a constant. It's happening all the time. And the variable is there's always different events. Even the same event happens differently next time it happens. Because I'm big into the yin and yang and the constants and variables kind of thing. So here's my friend Bo Young and his company, Better Appreciation. You can see up in the upper left or upper right, there is his domain name if you want to check it out. And what he does is gifting. He shows his appreciation to his clients by sending them gifts in the mail. Another person I want to give a shout out to is our friend over at Popped Corn. She has 2 stores. One store is in Minnetonka. The other one is in Dinkytown, and it's poppedcorn.com. And she uses these popcorn tins and special things for if you're doing a corporate event or a sporting event, or use them for fundraisers or whatever. And it's also good just to grab a bag of popcorn. I went through a whole bag, a big bag of sea salt caramel a few weeks ago. It's kind of addicting, but it's tasty. So another person I want to give a shout out to is our friend Mary Jo Grieman with Las Vegas Tonight, Inc. Las Vegas Tonight, they provide blackjack tables and poker tables to do casino games. They don't play with money, they play with chips. You know, they do the chips. And her website, by the way, is Las Vegas Tonight, Inc., INC.com. So it's Las Vegas Tonight, INC.com. That's how you can get a hold of Mary Jo. They also do dunk tanks and things like that. Dunk tanks and inflatables and carnival games and all that fun stuff, you know, with the ring toss and picnicky kind of stuff. So that's what's going on in the Twin Cities. There's also different activities to happen here. Like I'm going over to Top Golf to swing some clubs and hit some balls with my old friend Rick, the Expo guy. And him and I are going to go over to Top Golf and do that in about an hour. So there's Top Golf. There's the cruises out on the Afton Inn Cruises. They got a bed and breakfast and a meeting facility over there and a little wine bar. And they've also got a boat across the river in Hudson. And we're looking into doing a event planner cruise out there, networking for business people soon here. So tune in. If you're more in the west side of Minneapolis, there's Paradise Charters that does the boats on the Mississippi River and Lake Minnetonka, if that's your thing, going cruising. So those are the things that I wanted to call out. Let me see if I got something else here to show. I don't really. No, I don't. But if you want to know more about what it is that I'm doing and why I'm doing it and all that, you can definitely go to MagicBrad.com. That's my umbrella domain name that points to a page that I built out in Kartra. If you're interested in joining my birthday club, seasonforgiving.com. That's pointed to my birthday club for a limited time. It may change. So if you're interested in getting in my birthday club, seasonforgiving.com is valid right now. And if you're interested in becoming part of the Synergy Collaborative, that's this right here, the synergycollaborative.com. It's together we accomplish more. So if we work together, substantially more gets accomplished. And that is in affiliation also with the Event Vendor Showcase. For those that don't know, I produced the Minnesota Event Planners Expo. I wonder if I've got that up here. I should have. I do. It's right there. See? MinnesotaEventExpo.com. I've been doing this show for years, on and off. It's changed here and there, but I started it back in the 90s. And it's a trade show for event planners to come and find all the things that they need for hosting their events, like limousine services and caterers and balloon decorators and staging and lighting and porta potties and fencing and bleachers, power generators and event venues and event planners and signs and banners and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. List goes on. So I'm not going to take any more of your time. I'm going to sign this off. I appreciate you tuning in. And if you want to get connected, you can hit that little subscription button if you're watching on YouTube. They've always got those little thumbs up, the little like buttons. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There's a thumbs up. And the little ringy-ding bell will give you notifications if you want to know when I'm going live again. I try and go live as much as I can, but time gets in the way, and sometimes I got things I want to do. I'm big into time freedom. Big into time freedom. Okay, peace, love, and happiness. This is Magic Brad signing off. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be well, be good, be safe. Thank you very much.